Hi guys, I hope you're well. So I'm going to start a series for MetaTrader. There's some things that you may have missed in your study of the MetaTrader platform that I just want to show you how it works, what you do in order for certain things to appear and not to appear and all of that, right? So first things first, say you already have downloaded the MetaTrader from online. Right? Say you downloaded it from the official MetaTrader platform, right? It usually comes with a demo account, right? Just like this one that is here. And then you can actually add any broker of your choice on this particular one. You don't need to have multiple MetaTrader platforms on your computer to trade maybe 5 different brokers. You just need one MetaTrader application, and then that's it. What you would need to do in case you have an account with a certain broker, you would need to come here where it says file, and then you click on open an account, not to log in, but open. When you go to open account, this allows you to type in the broker name. So say my broker is Deriv, and I click on find your company. It will give me a list of brokers, right, like this. Then say my broker is deriv.com limited, right? And then I click on next. Then it will ask me to either open a demo account or open a real account with that broker or connect with an already existing account. Then I can put my logins here and click on finish. So that is the first thing, right? You don't need to have too many MetaTrader accounts on MetaTrader applications on one desktop. You just need one application. Then you can switch around by clicking on file and then clicking on login trade account and change the trade account that you're trading with. Right. That's number one. Number two, as you first open your MetaTrader, it does not contain all of the symbols or the pairs that you would want it to contain. So usually they have 3 or 4, depending on the broker. So what you would need to do is to go and right click on the market watch. So this is the market watch here, which shows your symbols, right? So you right click on that, and then you click on show all. Once you do that, every single symbol that the broker has on offer will appear here. Now you can sort these symbols out, you can group them, right? You can sort here by symbol, you can sort by industry, you can sort by sectors, by gainers, losers, and deal volume, right? So if you are to sort, say, by industry, you will have, this is metals, right? This is gold, and then you have Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. So this is now in sort of in alphabetical order, right? If I am to sort by sector, right? I have currencies, then I have metals, then I have indices and all of that. So it just depends with what I want to have. So that's number two. So you can make use of that. That's another important detail. And if you do not see the market watch, right? If it's not there, if you don't see it, let's say this is what your chart looks like, and there is no market watch, you can click Control M. So Control M will give you the market watch. And then if you want to see where your indicators are and all of that, that's Control N, which is the navigator that shows you your indicators, your accounts, your expert advisors, and all these other services that you see here. So that's the navigator there. And this here is the market watch. In case you don't have a keyboard and you can't do Control M or Control N, you can come to View. can click on view. Then you go to here, market watch. Click on that. There you go. You click on view again. Then you click on what is that? Navigator. Yes. So this is the first thing. Then secondly, say you want to, you got your first chart, this is what you see, and you want to make your chart look clean, all right? You don't want these boxes here. These boxes that you see on the screen are called the grid, right? And to remove those, you press Control and G at the same time. That clears your chart, all right? So Control G clears your chart. And then majority of the times, your chart looks like this. It's not, it doesn't look like this where you can actually see exactly where it ends. Right? So you would need to use these chart scroll tools, which is this is the scroll, the first one here, and then this one again, the shift. So this is the scroll, which allows you to travel through the chart. So if it's enabled, it means you can't move away from the current chart. If it's disabled, you can now move and go back in time. And then here, if this one is disabled, then you cannot see clearly where the chart is actually at. But if you enable that, then you can see exactly what the last candle is. So that's number 2 there. I'm also going to explain a couple of things. So if, let's say you want to customize your chart, right? You don't like this particular chart. You like colors, you like a colorful chart, all of that. You right click on your chart, go to properties. So anywhere on your chart, right? You go to properties. Then on properties, you go to common. Text, you go to colors. Let's start with this one. Let's go to colors. So the scheme, the current scheme here is green on black. So we have green candles on a black background. So we could have color on white, which is color candles on a white background, which is what most people use. I click on OK here. As you can see, this is what comes out. And you can also customize the colors that you want. So maybe you want the colors to be a little different from what these are, right? So the background is white. This is the foreground, which represents the colors of the numbers, and then the bars and all of that. So you can change all of this. You can play around with this. Okay? And play around with that. Then what I would recommend you to do is click on Show, again, which is important. Click on Show Ask Price Line. The very important thing, the ask price line. It shows you the ask, because what the chart gives me as soon as I open it is the bid price. So open the ask price, show the ask price line, and then also click on show period separator so you can see which day was Monday, which day was Tuesday, and all of that. That's very, very important. Then click on OK. So if you see these small arrows here, this arrow here, and that arrow there, you can remove them, right? Those are arrows that are showing you the trade history. Say right now I want to trade, and then say I click on buy, for example. You can see there's an upward arrow there that is formulated. So I wouldn't want to have this arrow. If I want to show it, I can. If I don't want to, I can right click and click on trade history there. Now, a lot of people, sometimes they enter a trade and they can't see the trade. It's because you would have disabled the trade levels here. If you right click on your chart and click on trade levels, you won't be able to see that there's a trade that is running. So in case you are one of those people that also don't want to see what's going on, don't want to panic, probably you want to just trade in peace and you don't want to see what's going on the chart, you can do that. But if you want to know where your trade is, you need to click on trade levels and it shows you that's where your buy trade is. Okay. So this is it for today. I'm not going to have too many tips. I'm going to continue. It's a series, and therefore I'm going to just start explaining a couple of things about MetaTrader that a lot of people may or may not have missed. But it's also good that you continue watching. In the next video, I am going to show you how to save a template. That is to say, if let's say you have drawn a couple of lines on your chart, right? And then you close your MetaTrader and you open it again and you can't see your lines. It means you need to actually save that profile. You need to save a profile before you exit MT5 in order for you, when you open MetaTrader again, to be able to actually see your former drawings and all of that. So it's very, very important that you tune in for the next lesson. I'm going to be showing you that in the next lesson on Monday next week. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, I am going to show you how to make your own EA. I'm not sure yet exactly what I will be showing you. I will see what I will be able to show you tomorrow. Right. All the best.